Mark, what do you got? Who do you use?
We used to use Sunny Reports, which I loved. It's a Google Ads specific reporting tool, and it was super colorful. You got this many leads, cost this much, here's some data. You can send it out on monthly. We usually send it out the third of the month. The coolest thing about that was it could tell you if anyone had actually looked at the report. And like 75% of people never looked at the report ever. We ended up going with Google Data Studio just because it makes a lot of sense. You can pull the data at any time. You can pull your own dates. It's free. So we use Google Data Studio, and then What Converts, the call tracking system that we use, we integrate the forms into What Converts so that they get a monthly report that just says you got 19 calls, you got 10 form conversion leads, and it's a nice way to summarize. So they kind of get both angles on there.
With What Converts, do they get a sub account they have access to?
Yeah, they have access to their account. They can mark their leads. They can, mark them as qualified, not qualified, that sort of thing. Sold, attach revenue to them, that sort of thing. Get in there, listen to their own calls and everything. And there are a handful of clients that we do a summary for, because some need, for whatever reason, they need, what did you guys do? What are you doing next type of thing. And then basically we'll put together a manual, a couple of paragraphs for those folks.
Got it. And of what percentage of clients are you doing that for?
5%. Yeah. It's a very small number of clients. Some of the old e-commerce clients that we used to deal with, because they want to know a lot more numbers. And then some agencies that want to meet with their clients and have something to say. It's the old, you got to feed the account manager something.
Yep.
To tell the client.
Yep. Got it. Okay.
The other big thing of note, and I would guess that Swadoo or whatever he used to call it offers this as well, is Data Studio offers you an opportunity to bake in your fees if you want into your cost per clicks and cost per account. Like they've adjusted that. We don't do that. I also say with the caveat, like, be transparent with anybody you work with. If you're an agency and you're charging 10% of ad spend, and you're talking, if you're talking $50,000 to $20,000, that's a significant amount of money you're paying yourself. We have people that just will cook in 10% into. I've seen that on Data Studio reports where they just have that in there, and then they put an asterisk at the below saying this is including your management fee.
So you just add a percentage and it adds that automatically. That's it.
Yeah, you can
that.
Juice it 10%. Yeah, you can juice it whatever you want, but yeah, that was pretty interesting. We took over an account that we were asking the guy, like, what are you being charged? He's like, I don't know. They never told me. Like, they had to tell you something. Then we found it. It was 10% was on top of it, but he was appalled to know he was spending that much and wasn't being told about it. But I think it was just a miscommunication between the agency and the client. But
is
at the
that
same
a scenario
time,
where the full budget is going into via check or credit card into the client, and then the client?
I would guess so. Yeah, I would guess they're probably doing an ACH into the client or into the agency, and then they were taking their part and then putting the rest into Google.
Got it.